Hey, what's up guys? Steve here. The weekly or monthly auction I'll be covering will now be on this intro graphic. And a big shout out to the first 4 members of the channel, Joyce L., Jason Adams, Ed Blair, and Butch Cabrera. I appreciate each of you guys for joining, and I've added a link in the description below if anyone else wants to join and support the channel. And we'll kick today's list off at number 50 with this 1997 Topps Chrome Michael Jordan Season's Best Refractor, card number 6. This refractor was in a BGS 9.5 that received 30 bids, and it sold for $1,290. Up next at number 49 is this 1997 SPX Grand Finale Juwan Howard, card number 49. Serial numbered out of 50, this die cut was in a PSA 8 that received 24 bids, and it sold for $1,350. Coming in at number 48 is this 1997 Skybox Premium Antoine Walker Star Rubies, card number 63. Serial numbered out of 50, this was a PSA 8 that received 26 bids, and it also sold for $1,350. And we're headed to the mid-1990s at number 47 with this 1995 Flair Hot Numbers Michael Jordan, card number 4. This was a PSA 9 that received 26 bids, and it sold for $1,380. Up next at number 46 is this 1998 Topps Chrome Dirk Nowitzki Rookie Refractor, card number 154. This refractor was in a PSA 9 that received 60 bids, and it sold for $1,410. Coming in at number 45 is this 1994 Topps Embossed Golden Idols Michael Jordan, card number 121. This was a PSA 9 that received 55 bids, and it sold for $1,470. Up next at number 44 is this 1997 SPX Grand Finale Chauncey Billups Rookie, card number 3. Serial numbered out of 50, this was a PSA 7 that received 39 bids, and it sold for $1,590. Coming in at number 43 is this 1997 Skybox Z-Force Big Men on Court Michael Jordan, card number 9. This was an SGC 5 that received 32 bids, and it sold for $1,620. Make that back-to-back appearances at number 42 with this 1996 Stadium Club Finest Michael Jordan Reprint Refractor, card number 24. This refractor was in a PSA 8 that received 41 bids, and it also sold for $1,620. Coming in at number 41 is this 1997 Skybox Premium Darryl Armstrong Star Rubies, card number 140. Serial numbered out of 50, this was a PSA 6 that received 24 bids, and it sold for $1,680. And kicking off the top 40 of today's list is this 1997 Stadium Club Michael Jordan, card number T1B. This die cut was in a PSA 7 that received 17 bids, and it sold for $1,710. Up next at number 39 is this 1998 Skybox Molten Metal Fusion Titanium Dennis Rodman, card number 47F. Serial numbered out of 250, this was a PSA 8 that received 36 bids, and it sold for $1,770. Coming in at number 38 is this 1997 SPX Grand Finale Marcus Camby, card number 41. This was a PSA 7 that received 22 bids, and it sold for $1,860. Make that 3 straight newcomers to the list at number 37 with this 1997 SPX Grand Finale Rasheed Wallace, card number 35. This die cut was in a PSA 8 that received 59 bids, and it sold for $2,400. Up next at number 36 is this 1998 Topps East-West featuring Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, card number EW5. This was a PSA 10 that received 34 bids, and it sold for $2,400. AI makes his first appearance on today's list at number 35 with this 1998 Topps Chrome Allen Iverson Refractor, card number 160. This was a PSA 10 that received 46 bids, and it sold for $2,520. Up next at number 34 is this 1997 Metal Universe Championship Galaxy Michael Jordan, card number 1. This was a PSA 7 that received 27 bids, and it sold for $2,640. Make that back-to-back appearances at number 33 with this 1997 Skybox Z-Force Rave Michael Jordan, card number 190. Serial numbered out of 399, this was a BGS 8.5 that received 34 bids, and it sold for $2,880. Up next at number 32 is this 1997 Skybox Premium Grant Hill Star Rubies, card number 249. Serial numbered out of 50, this was a PSA 7 that received 34 bids, and it also sold for $2,880. Coming in at number 31 is this 1997 Skybox EX 2001 Essential Credentials Future Antonio McDyess, card number 61. Serial numbered out of only 20, this was a PSA 6 that received 36 bids, and it sold for $3,000 even. And kicking off the top 30 of today's list is this 1996 Upper Deck Smooth Grooves Michael Jordan, card number SG8. This was a PSA 10 that received 27 bids, and it sold for $3,120. The Mailman makes his first appearance on today's list at number 29 with this 1997 Skybox Premium Karl Malone Star Rubies, card number 237. This was a PSA 8 that received 40 bids, and it sold for $3,360. Up next at number 28 is this 1998 Topps Michael Jordan Round Ball Royalty Refractor, card number R1. This refractor was in a BGS 9.5 that received 30 bids, and it sold for $3,480. Shaq makes his first appearance on today's list at number 27 with this 1997 Ultra Stars Gold Shaquille O'Neal, card number 4. This was a PSA 8 that received 40 bids, and it sold for $3,480. Coming in at number 26 is this 1995 SP Hall of Views Michael Jordan, card number PC5. This was a PSA 10 that received 24 bids, and it sold for $3,600. And we welcome a newcomer to the list at number 25 with this 1999 Flair Showcase Legacy 2000 Patrick Ewing, card number 37. Serial numbered out of only 20. This was a PSA 8 that received 44 bids, and it sold for $3,600. And we're headed back to the mid-1990s at number 24 with this 1994 Finest Michael Jordan Refractor, card number 331. This refractor was in a BGS 9.5 that received 27 bids, and it sold for $3,840. Coming in at number 23 is this 1997 Skybox EX 2001 Essential Credentials Future Hakeem Olajuwon, card number 25. Serial numbered out of 56, this parallel was in a PSA 7 that received 53 bids, and it also sold for $3,840. Up next at number 22 is this 1997 Hoops High Voltage 500 Michael Jordan, card number HV14. This was a BGS 7 that received 27 bids, and it sold for $4,320. Coming in at number 21 is this 1998 Flair Showcase Take It To.net Michael Jordan, card number 13. This was a PSA 9 that received 34 bids, and it sold for $5,760. And make that 3 straight appearances to kick off the top 20 with this 1998 Metal Universe Michael Jordan Lynchpins, card number 8. This was a PSA 7 that received 29 bids, and it sold for $6,000 even. And we welcome a newcomer to the list at number 19 with this 1997 SPX Grand Finale Scottie Pippen, card number 7. Serial numbered out of 50, this was a PSA 8 that received 37 bids, and it sold for $6,300. Up next at number 18 is this 1998 Skybox Thunder Noise Boys Kobe Bryant, card number 3. This was a PSA 9 that received 35 bids, and it also sold for $6,300. Coming in at number 17 is this 1996 Finest Michael Jordan Refractor, card number 291. This refractor that had the protective coating was in a PSA 9 that received 51 bids, and it sold for $6,900. Kobe's back at number 16 with this 1998 Skybox Premium That's Jam Kobe Bryant, card number 14 TJ. This was a PSA 10 that received 28 bids, and it sold for $7,500. Up next at number 15 is this 1997 Skybox Z-Force Big Man on Court Michael Jordan, card number 9. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 55 bids, and it also sold for $7,500. Coming in at number 14 is this 1998 Upper Deck Game Jersey Michael Jordan patch, card number GJ20. This was a PSA 8 that received 39 bids, and it sold for $7,800. Make that 3 straight appearances for the GOAT at number 13 with this 1996 Skybox EX 2000 A Cut Above Michael Jordan, card number 5. This die cut was in a PSA 8 that received 32 bids, and it also sold for $7,800. Up next at number 12 is this 1997 Metal Universe Championship Eddie Jones PMG, card number 63. Serial numbered out of 50, this PMG was in a PSA 7 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $8,100. And make that back-to-back newcomers to the list at number 11 with this 1997 Skybox Premium Tim Duncan Rookie Star Rubies, card number 112. This card that was in a PSA authenticated slab received 44 bids, and it sold for $8,700. And kicking off the top 10 of today's list is this 1997 Finest Embossed Kobe Bryant Refractor, card number 323. This die-cut refractor was in a PSA 9 that received 40 bids, and it sold for $8,700. Up next at number 9 is this 1996 Skybox Z-Force ZP Kobe Bryant Rookie, card number 3. This Kobe was in a BGS 9.5 that received 16 bids, and it sold for $9,300. And we welcome another newcomer to the list at number 8 with this 1997 SPX Grand Finale Reggie Miller, card number 19. Serial numbered out of 50, this die cut was in a PSA 6 that received 26 bids, and it sold for $9,600. Up next at number 7 is this 1999 SP Top Prospects Vital Signs Michael Jordan Auto, card number MJ. Serial numbered out of only 23, this was a PSA 7 with a 10 grade for the auto that received 28 bids, and it sold for $9,600. Coming in at number 6 is this 1997 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection Row 3 Michael Jordan, card number 1. Serial numbered out of 100, this Row 3 was in a BGS 9 that received 56 bids, and it sold for $11,400. And for the bonus cards, we'll kick things off with this 1997 Skybox Z-Force Big Man on Court Shaquille O'Neal, card number 12. This Shaq was in a BGS 9.5 that received 41 bids, and it sold for $1,200. For an early 90s Jordan insert, we get this 1993 Ultra Scoring Kings Michael Jordan, card number 5. This was a PSA 8 that received 13 bids, and it sold for $1,110. For a player not featured in the top 50, I found this 1997 Skybox Premium Antonio Davis Star Rubies, card number 11. This was a PSA 8 that received 24 bids, and it sold for $780. For another Junk Wax era bonus card, I found this 1993 Topps Gold 50 Point Club Michael Jordan, card number 64. This was a PSA 10 that received 24 bids, and it sold for $690. And for a couple other players missing the top 50, we'll start off with this 1998 Skybox EX Century Duncan Go Nuts Kevin Garnett, card number 8DG. This KG was in a BGS 9.5 that received 36 bids, and it sold for $660. And for our sixth and final bonus card, we get this 1998 SP Authentic Vince Carter rookie, card number 95. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 36 bids, and it sold for $420. And kicking off the top 5 of today's list is this 1997 Topps Michael Jordan Rockstars Refractor, card number RS1. This die-cut refractor was in a PSA 10 that received 32 bids, and it sold for $12,600. And we welcome a newcomer to the list at number 4, with this 1997 Metal Universe Keith Van Horn Green PMG, card number 80. With the print run of only 10, this Green PMG was in a PSA 6.5 that received 33 bids, and it sold for $14,400. Up next at number 3 is this 1999 Upper Deck Game Jerseys Michael Jordan patch, card number MJ. Serial numbered out of only 23, this was a BGS 9.5 that received 45 bids, and it also sold for $14,400. Coming in at number 2 is this 1998 Metal Universe Planet Metal Michael Jordan, card number 1. This die cut was in a PSA 10 that received 26 bids, and it sold for $22,200. And topping off today's list at number 1 is this 1996 Bowman's Best Michael Jordan Refractor, card number 80. This refractor was in a PSA 10 that received 57 bids, and it sold for $24,000. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.